I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself here recently on YouTube. Many of you know that I hate like crazy meta progression in games, like the Vampire Survivors, where you click button, you get plus .1 damage, and then you go back in, you spend 30 minutes, you die, and then you come back, you get another .1 damage. I can't stand it, okay? But there is something about a really well-made incremental game that I just like them, man. I just like them a lot. And I want to try to cover more of them on the channel here this year. We did a couple last year. This is Digseum, okay? Which is a digging museum game, effectively. Released beginning of December of last year. You can pick this up for yourself. It's $3 on Steam. You get about 2 to 3 hours out of this game, depending on how fast you play it. It's a short, sweet, and to-the-point little game. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Everybody has said that it is fantastic, and I want to check it out. So we're going to play Digseum today. Let's start a new game and see what's going on here. Hey, this is my little guy over here. Wake up, sleepyhead. Today's the big day, the grand opening of our museum. We're going to have the biggest and the best museum in the world, but we don't have anything to show off quite yet. So let's go digging for some cool things. Click the excavate button in the bottom right. Let's find some cool relics. Okay, let's find some cool relics. I'm excavating. Can't go here yet, so let's go to the mud pit. We can find 3 relics in the mud pit. Costs 0 to get in. I currently have 0 money, so that seems like a good place to be. Let's excavate and see what's going on. So we can start out. Excavating's pretty simple. You just gotta click a tile to dig it. Green bar at the top shows your stamina. Digging is strenuous. You lose stamina when you dig. We want to find all the relics hidden in the dirt before we get too tired. Good luck. I will do what I can. So, I mean, look, I felt it was obvious to dig on the bones. Apparently, that was a big old damn lie. Okay, here we go. There's a nice little relic. Found one. And I'm out of energy. But you know what? Finding one, I think, is pretty sick. A giant feather. And I've gained plus 4 gold per person, I guess. And Mud Pit, we're leveling up. Let's go back to our museum and see what's going on. So we found a relic. Now our museum's actually worth visiting. And the more relics we have, the more we can charge visitors to enter. If we want to have the best museum ever, we will need lots of relics and also lots of visitors. Amount of money we make depends on both of those factors. You can see the exact numbers in the bottom left. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have upgrades, right? So I'm nowhere near getting any of this yet, but that's quite okay. Let's go back in. Let's excavate a little bit more in the mud pit, right? Try to find ourselves 2 relics. Now, there is probably optimal digging by doing something like this. Okay, screw me, I guess. It was just hiding in there. Let's just quick restart it. Go again. I still think that this is a fairly logical approach. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I'm very likely not going to find another. 10 stamina is just it's not good enough, man. I gotta get more stamina at some point. Let's quick restart since we found our mask. We'll do one more and then we'll head back to the museum. Okay, is another mask. And unfortunately, I got freaking nothing else, okay? But we leveled up our tall mask. So now it's a little bit better. Okay, dude, that's kind of sick. I mean, I was gonna go back to the museum. Let's keep going like a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna go back here shortly, I think. Oh, are you telling me that... Oh, no, we got it. Okay, it's just a one-banger. A golden monocle. It's good. Let's go back, because now we got some stuff. The pit's leveled up. We're up to friggin' 60% plus on our gold per people. That's crazy, man. Look at this. I wanted to teach you about something else. Sometimes you might find duplicate relics. That's exactly what we did with our mask. Finding duplicates will level up our existing displays, making them worth more. Also, whenever you excavate, you earn XP for that site. When the locations level up, boost the value of all relics from that area. Okay. Keep those things in mind. Anyway, keep up the good work. So this is going fine, man. I mean, we're getting 34 gold per minute now, which is pretty sick. Slowly rising. I can increase my marketing. I think that's fine. Now we're making 68 gold per minute, which is good. Definitely interested in upping my stamina. I think that would be pretty good. Obviously, like, pickaxe area, that's huge. But let's go back into the pit for right now. I have found all the relics to be found here, but we can still find more and level up some stuff, right? And then that's going to present us with some diesel. Look at this. We found 2, man. Life is good. And it's like doubling, man, every time. That is really strong. This is what makes a good incremental game. And I wanted to talk about the game design a little bit since I went on my spiel at the beginning, right? About the Vampire Survivors style games and things like that. You want to keep a person engaged, right? Like, this is the kind of game where it's an idle game, but it's not idle in the slightest, right? You are actively playing the entire time. So it's not a scenario where you're going to, put this on a side monitor or something like that. But it has to do something to keep you engaged the entire time, right? So how do you keep engagement high in a game like this where all you're doing is just clicking the same little boxes over and over? You keep the engagement high by just letting the game scale quickly. Like, we're up to 251 gold per minute already, which allows us to get even more marketing going. Now we're up to 503 gold per minute, which is crazy. I mean, we're going to get to 150 here in the next couple seconds. So then we'll just increase our stamina, and then that's going to allow us to get more, and then they just never stop, right? It's just constant. Keep on getting more every single time. And it's the fact that everything is so quick, right? Like, that's the big difference. We're banging. We love it. Give me a quick restart. Let's keep going. It's these quick dig sites. It's the dopamine hits of very fast-paced action in a game that has no freaking action, right? It's just clicking a button. And I think that it speaks volumes to the game design, right? When you can make a game that is this simplistic on the surface, but engages. And I'm sure that you're sitting here and you're like, Tyler, I'm glued to the screen. I want you to find every damn relic in the thing. And the reality is, I'm just clicking buttons, man. You could code a Python script that just makes a grid and randomizes something in that grid over and over, and just click it. And that, it's a game, right? At that point, it's probably like 50 lines of code, if that, to do it. But this is what happens when you throw some graphics over it. It's just a gem. It's just a gem. I'm going to increase my pickaxe area. Okay? I'm intrigued to see how this goes. And when we come back, we're going to go into the new area. But let's go back to Mud Pit for a second. Let's test our new pickaxe. So it starts to dig out. I mean, it's not really useful, is my honest opinion. We need it to be a little stronger in order to make that useful. So let's come back for a second. I'm gonna increase the pickaxe strength now. And then we're gonna excavate here again. I know, you want me to go to the new area, and I do too. But I want to... Look at how much nicer this is now. We can cover a lot of ground. At least we found one. I was starting to think that we were not gonna find freaking anything on that one. Okay, very good. We got a mask somewhere. It's gonna be a monocle. And we found it. Okay, very good. Now that should level you up twice. Beautiful. We're now up to 210%. And I'm sitting at 2,000 gold, man, which is lovely. Okay, let's get some upgrades. More stamina. Nah, brother, give me more marketing. It just like doubles the money every time. So it's really quite good. We'll up our stamina. And then let's excavate, and let's excavate the new area. Okay, the Forest of Secrets. I love it. 4 relics to find. I'm happy to find the squirrel. Very excited for that. I don't know what the little icon on the bottom is. So that should be interesting to figure out. And I'm sure he's gonna tell me, whoa, this place is sort of creepy. Trees are so tall, looks easy to get lost in, but there's probably some awesome relics here. Ah, brother, I'm with you. There are some awesome relics here. Let's find the awesome relics, okay? Squirrel, beautiful. Clean, gotta break some rocks here and there. Petrified squirrel, okay. It's only 8 gold, but we'll get better with it. The crescent charm, 14 gold. Leveling you up, plus 30% on those suckers. Museum growing, having a good time, 6,000 every minute. I mean, dude, come on, right? Let's get that pickaxe area increased. Starting to look like a little expensive here and there. It's also, we have a fee to get into this one now. 100 gold to go in. We make 100 gold a second, so this is not really an issue for us at all. But it is something to keep in mind, I suppose. I also like, oh hey, and we found it at the last second. I love the fact that they have relics of different sizes, because otherwise it actually makes the game a lot easier if you didn't have a single lead, right? Because then you just buff the area of effect over and over and over, and then that allows you to really just find everything pretty easily. That's acorn, brother. Don't have acorn yet. That's good. So I believe now we will have found all of the things. World tree acorn. Beautiful. I love it. Just get a quick restart me. And let's keep searching. We'll do, it is actually a slightly larger area this time as well. There's really 3 relics in this sucker. I must have just missed them in every single way. Okay, 10,000. Give me, dude, the marketing just, it increases everything. And I'm honestly, I'm going to wait a couple seconds here, and then I'm gonna slam marketing again. 15,000 a minute. I mean, we're making like 1,000 every 2 or 3 seconds now. And I love all the little people, man. There's something really charming about all the little people running around. Okay, we're gonna increase pickaxe strength here momentarily, which is going to allow us to very good. Gonna allow us to hopefully get a little bit more ground broken quicker. Acorn, very good. Squirrel, even better. Clean, very clean. Okay. There was one time we were in here where there were 3, and I have a feeling that there's something secret. Because there's still, you see that 0 out of 1 on the bottom? It's peculiar. Makes me feel like we're missing something here. Put me back into the Forest of Secrets. How many relics we got? There's 3 in here. That's the secret thing. Okay. Anticlimactic, finding it immediately, but I love that for me. Crescent Charm, World Tree Acorn, the Dream Fragment. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know what the Dream Fragment is, but I have a feeling this little lad's gonna tell me. Hey, is that a Dream Fragment? I've never seen one in person. Looks so strange. Sort of glowing, has a faint warmth. Not entirely sure what their purpose is, but I feel like they're important somehow. Keep hold of any more we find. Okay? I mean, dude, I can keep hold of any more I find. That's a-okay with me. Market me, and then I'll wait for the stamina increase, and then I'm gonna tell you, brother, we're gonna do one more in the Forest of Secrets, I think. And then I'm gonna go here. Oh, dude, look at that big old long boy. Love the big old long boy. Okay. Little excavate and go. It's just peaceful, man. I mean, it's just, I'm having the time of my life, to be honest with you. Again, simple for sure. But simplicity in game design, who needs a $400 AAA game when I can have a $3 just click? Since I researched some more of that dream fragment you found, looks like each location has a limited number of them. Once you obtain all of them from a particular location, no more will appear. Probably try to find all of them in all the locations. Might be worth going back to previous locations just to find them, except for the mud pit. That place doesn't have any. Okay, I mean, that's good. I have done all that needs to be done then. Give me this, and then let's start excavating here. So what are you? The Echo Cave. 1,600 to get in. Expensive, but really not in the grand scheme of things because my money keeps on rising. Okay. And you appear to be a little bigger. Whoa, I can hear my voice echoing through the walls, but this place kind of makes me claustrophobic. Let's find some relics and get out of here. Okay. Cool. Found a flute. Love that. I also think there may be a dream fragment. I don't know if it's always... Yeah, dude, right there. Beautiful. It seems like whenever it's 3, there's a dream fragment. So that makes life good. Level ya up. Gorgeous. Let's get some more upgrades. Pickaxe area seems logical at this point. Pickaxe strength, we're gonna want to crank it, but don't need to yet. 41,000 gold per minute. Dream fragments on the up and up. Echo Cave me. 40,000 is the unlock on the next one. But dude, it's the beauty of an incremental game. 40,000 is freaking nothing here in a little bit. We're going to be just fine. Thanks for the flute. Thanks for the glistening ruby. Plus 45 gold per person. Very, very nice. Keep your nice areas going here. Look at this big sucker. He's huge. Okay. I think we still have one we haven't found. My guess is that it's a 1-by that we haven't found. There's another flute. No snake right here. Okay. Very good. Keep it going. Keep it going. It'd be a good game to just like podcast random things over. And just talk about, you know, this, that, and the other. Like, oh, hey, I think we found that. Is that my 1-by? It is. The Eternal Lantern. Lovely. Echo Cave leveling up. How much money we got? 66,000? Holy crap. Okay, pickaxe strength me. Give me that stamina. Put me right back in. We're gonna be here in no time, man. I got no doubt in my mind we'll be here in no time. Let's see, what topics can we talk about while we dig? Here, you know what? Here's a topic of conversation that I've been wanting to discuss. Around the holidays, right, you end up eating like a frick ton of chocolate. I love chocolate, don't get me wrong. I want to have a word with the chocolate industry. Because how did we, as a society, come to that milk and dark chocolate were the two, like, de facto standards? Do you know what I want to be the de facto standard? Give me semi-sweet as the de facto standard. I freaking love semi-sweet chocolate chips, man. But you can never find, like, semi-sweet chocolate anywhere. It's always like, oh, here's 30% dark. Here's 100% dark. Here's, like, I'm going to be bitter and disgusting in your mouth dark. And I like dark chocolate, okay? But some of them go a little too far. And then you just have, like, look, if you're getting Hershey's chocolate in your stocking, I'm so sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. It just tastes like garbage. It's not even chocolate, right? Isn't this proven that Hershey's chocolate is not chocolate? It's just like palm oil or something that's flavored. Maybe I'm completely lying and I'm just making up stuff right now. But I thought that was a thing. Okay, marketing. I mean, brother. Market me again. 294,000. That's a lot. And then 40,000 for this location. We're getting over 1,000 a second. So that's good. The Mushroom Grotto. 8,000 to get in. That's not a problem for me. What's going on here? Hello, friend. There's so many strange mushrooms growing around here, and the grass is a strange color too. Wonder how many people have ever come here before. We might be the first ones. Wonder what would happen if I ate one of these mushrooms. Yeah, you're right. That's probably a bad idea. It is probably a bad idea, my little friend. Okay, big old mushroom. Okay, he's probably the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Big fan of this lad. And big fan of finding the scepter. Mr. Fun Guy. Okay, good. Yeah, very good. Staff of the Shaman. Okay, quick restart me. Just gonna try to find, you know, the things and the stuff here. Big old web. Do have a moon fragment in this level. And there it is. Okay, very good. Unbreaking cobweb. Staff of the shaman. Dream fragment acquired. Mushroom grotto leveling up. We're loving it. Did I find everything in this area? No, there's still one more that I gotta find. We'll do that in a second. I need to level up my stuff. Okay. I mean, it's really tempting to just do this and then, like, wait a second and do this. Because it's gonna make it very easy, man. It's gonna make it very easy. So, boom. Beautiful. Now, the area is, like, harder to mine in each one, I believe. So it's... the area helps. I mean, dude, it's pretty busted, to be honest with you. This allows us to basically just roll through every section, and there's not really any chance of us not finding the stuff. I mean, we have so much stamina. This is easy peasy, to be honest. Mr. Mushroom Lad, welcome. Mr. Unbreaking Cobweb, welcome. Have we found everything? I think we found everything. It's gonna be time to already move on to the next area. There's the last one. And there's our staff. Okay. Cool. Found a lot. Leveled you up to 5. Everything cruising. We're at 480,000 a minute. It's pretty good, to be honest. I mean, look, you're only level 5. I could probably level you up a little more. Do like 1 or 2 more. Let's get a stamina increase. These are getting expensive, so I mean that's how you know it's gonna be time. It's gonna be time. So let's get 1 or 2 more lads. We'll do like 4 more digs. Okay, they go pretty fast, all things considered. We're finding the things. We're spamming the things. I'm interested to see if the maps get a little bigger. Right, to have more. I feel like that I'm already at the point where my stuff is so juiced up that I'm never going to run out of stamina, like, ever again. Okay, 1 more and you go to level 8. Let's crank you. Mushroom Lad. Staff. It's good. It's good. Level 8 Mushroom Lad. He's giving 2,000 gold per person. That's freaking insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, 760,000 every second. Let's unlock the Lost Pyramids. Very good. I thought it was a hat. It's not a hat. 60,000 to get in. It's a little expensive. Okay, it's a little expensive, but it's not too bad. Whoa, I thought it was just rumors, but it looks like there's actually a pyramid here. This is crazy. Pyramids are massive. I wonder how and when they were built. Also, definitely some awesome relics buried. Okay. Let's find a full-on frickin' mummy, man, and bring him back. The rock is getting in my way a little. Not Dwayne, a different rock. Okay. Got a pharaoh head. We found the sword at the last second. Pharaoh mask, beautiful. The sacrificial dagger, good. That's exactly what I needed. How'd you know? Okay. Pickaxe strength, once again, going to be valuable for us as we get into some bigger areas. That's the Mandalorian helmet. Scarab shell, sure, thank you. Good to have it. Rocks on the far side. Pharaoh mask, hello. Have we found everything? No, we still have the massive rolling pin. Pharaoh mask, mummified body. Don't use it as a rolling pin, okay? Do not use that as a rolling pin. A good quantity of things. Hey, moon fragment. I didn't even realize that it was in this area. Where is my stuff, man? I don't know where it was. Okay. At least we got the fragment. That's good. I don't know why I'm calling it a moon fragment. What's the game where there's moon fragments? I feel like this is a, like, we're talking Game Boy history level game here. Like one of the old, is it one of the old Mario and Luigi RPG games that has moon fragments? I have no clue. New upgrade available. You should go check it out. I think it will help our museum grow even faster. Very excited. I have 2.3 million right now. Prestige. Reset your progress. Spend dream fragments on upgrades. Is 1 million for that. I mean, it is tempting, for sure. I think that I should improve my marketing first. Okay. Then I think I want to go pickaxe area. And I'm just going to wait out the 7 seconds it's going to take to get there. We're making 1.2 million every minute here, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It doesn't take that much time. This is what it's like being a YouTuber, by the way. This is our revenue page, just looks like this all the time. That's a lie. I'm just messing with you. It does not look like that. If it looked like that, I'm going to tell you I wouldn't be making a video right now. I'd be on a beach, ignoring society for the most part. Okay, Mandalorian helmet, beautiful. What do we got? What do we got? No pharaoh head. Hey, mummified body. That's only our second mummified body. Which in reality, continuing to collect mummified bodies from the middle of nowhere is questionable at best. Definitely questionable. Just keep it going a little bit. You know we're making mad cash back at the house, so we can afford to spend a little time in the mummification chambers. I have a feeling that we've got mummified body. No, you know what? Oh, it's sacrificial dagger over there, man. It's fine. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. If you can't find all the relics, you can't find all the relics. That's life. It's all part of having fun, right? Mummified body, sack dagger. Beautiful. Okay, let's get out of the pyramids for a second. 1.6 million. We do have 4 fragments, man. It seems like a good idea, but I'm going to... Oh, it's 10 million for the next one. Okay, never mind. I would love to prestige. That sounds great. Your museum will be reset, but you'll be able to spend dream fragments on permanent upgrades. Okay. I'm intrigued. Let's do it. I got no clue what we're dealing with here, but I'm excited to see it. Whoa, what is this place? It's so green and ethereal. Are we in a dream? Hey, wait, look, there's something over there. Looks like we're supposed to bring dream fragments here. Spend them on upgrades? I see. We'll go ahead, spend our dream fragments as you would deem best. Okay, popularity. Increase your person per minute multiplier from 1 to 5. Yeah, it's disgusting, for sure. I like it. Increase the location starting level. Pretty good, to be honest with you. Increase the relic starting level. Also good. Increase the base person per minute. Yeah, let's do that. Increase the person per minute multiplier. Costs 3, can't afford it. Increase dream fragment appearance chance. No, let's do this and this. And then we'll leave. Okay, I'm ready. I can't modify till I prestige again. But you reset my museum, which is fine. Okay, it's fine. I can go back to my dream tree and see it. Let's excavate, man. Back to the mud pit. Starts at level 3, which is good. It's completely fine. We'll get going again. We know how to handle the mud pit, man. We know how to handle the mud pit. And they're going to start making me mad cash immediately, which is fine. Okay, it's fine. A feather, good. We're up to 30 gold per person. We got 50 people. The money's going to be cranking over there. You don't got to worry about the money. Keep the good times rolling, okay? Where are my juices? Big head, lovely. It was a monocle somewhere that we couldn't find. Let's leave. Mud pits leveled up. We're making 5,000 a minute. That's good. I mean, that's really good. Let's crank the marketing. 15,000. Crank this. 1,000 for the pickaxe area in a second. Beautiful. Could probably unlock this. Yeah, I see that as a good idea. Send it. Now we know what we're doing. Now it's just a matter of, you know, get in, get out, get her done. Right? This is we're speed running the game now. Put me on the leaderboards. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. This is my calling. My calling is clicking my mouse in an incremental game. It's easy to just like let your brain fall asleep a little while playing this. But I have to remain alert and sound to provide you with such riveting commentary. Like, I know, you're sitting here going, man, I was so bored before I clicked this video. Now I feel enthralled. I feel engaged. Oh, there's a moon fragment. Frick. Okay. It's fine. Completely fine. No moon fragment here. We got a full moon, but no moon fragment. I guess I could have increased the chance of the moon fragments appearing. Yeah, I'm an idiot. We saw it and I just ignored it. we need to go get some level ups here in a second. Cause we got money. I know we got money. These have been cranked to an oblivion. Yeah, we're making 120,000 a second. Increase the marketing. Just absolutely send it to the moon. Stamina increased. Back up to 295, man. That's exactly where we want to be. Haven't found the fragment yet. I'm gonna keep on going with it. Okay. Fragment is here. It is here and it must be found. Brother, don't do this to me. Thank you. I can't believe we didn't find the other thing. But moon fragment found. This is leveled up to 8. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Any upgrades? Pickaxe area? Sure. Pickaxe strength? Sure. Stamina? Sure. Send me back in. We're going to the Echo Cave. Starts at level 3 as we know. We should be already in a position where this place is easy peasy, man. Is easy peasy. We should never lose any relic here. And we already have heavy energy flowing for finding moon fragment when he shows up. We just wait for the patient little 3 right there. Is Snaky. Welcome Snaky to the scenario. Moon fragment, ruby found. God, he's good. The best to ever do it, potentially. I'm interested to see how many maps there are to go to, like locations, biomes, whatever you want to say. Because it's pretty clear that we reached our like peak in the last prestige, and then now in this prestige we'll find ourselves able to crank that money multiplier to the moon. And then once we crank it to the moon, find a new area, and then probably prestige again, right? And it's just a never-ending battle. Prestige, keep it going. This is going, right? 1.4 million right now. I'm not prestiging yet. There's really no reason to prestige until we get a decent chunk of things. You're at level 7. I mean, let's Mushroom Grotto. Oh, actually, Mushroom Grotto is the last one that we can go to, man. So let's find our moon shard, I guess, and then we'll get in and keep things going. We're already extraordinarily strong in here. I mean, this is it's just click and find the stuff, man. We do have our moon fragment, beautiful. We could probably just prestige now. There's no reason to really continue. Yeah, there's actually like a negative reason to continue. Now that I like think about it, because there's no. Oh, there is another location. Yeah, the pyramids. I'm an idiot. Of course, there's the pyramids. I mean, I guess increase this. Let's go back to the pyramids. 2.6 million is 10 million. No, pyramids. 10 millions for Mount Stone. We'll get to Mount Stone, don't worry. 10 million's nothing. I spend a couple minutes in the pyramids, we're set for life, man. Mummified lad. We love a mummified lad. Big fan of mummification. Kind of think mummification's freaky, actually. Like, if we're being realistic here. It is, like, literally preserving a body. I don't believe in, well, I kind of believe in ghosts, to be honest with you. There was one scenario in my life where I feel like I didn't believe in ghosts before this, and then afterwards, I believed in ghosts. There was a time where my great-grandmother had, I think, like, I'll be honest, I really didn't know my great-grandmother very well, but I was just too young. Not that I didn't pay any attention to her. I was like 1 when she died. But there was something where like roses were meaningful to her. And at random points during my childhood, people in my family would smell roses and then like ask us, do you guys smell the roses? And we could never smell them. It was just like one person at a time. And it's just like the spirit of my great grandmother coming in and making herself known in that moment. I've had other scenarios where there was a very distinct smell in my grandparents' house, in their basement. Realistically, it was probably like mold and mildew, but it was a very distinct smell that I only ever smelled there. And then one day, I'm just sitting working. Where the hell was this thing, man? I'm just sitting working, and then all of a sudden, it's just that smell. And then it went away after like 3 minutes, right? And it's things like that where I'm like, you know what? Maybe the ethereal world is speaking to me a little bit. Maybe my grandparents just had something to say in that scenario. I'm gonna stop talking before they put me away. But you know, mummification, just kind of weird is my reality. Just like burn the body, okay? Burn the body. You don't even need to bury it. Just burn it. I can't believe I'm not finding stuff, man. Burn the body, get it out of here. 15 million. 10 million is a lot, man. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go here. Let's go to Mount Stone. Let's find some stuff. 4 new relics to find. 2 million per excavation. Oh, you're fricked up, to be honest. What a mess. This place looks sort of intimidating. Sharp rocks everywhere, giant boulders. One wrong step can send you tumbling down. The giant rocks will make it difficult to excavate, but no time to get scared. Let's get digging. Okay. Actually, like, actively horrible. This is terrible, man. At least we found something. Finding something is a good start. 1,000 per person. We're going to need more pickaxe strength, and we're gonna need it yesterday, to be honest with you. Like, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Let's leave and see if we can potentially yeah, let's increase pickaxe strength, let's increase stamina. I would really like to find 100 million, man. We're not getting to 100 million. I'd like to find one more moon fragment here. Now this is better. A 1-2 punch to find this stuff. That I can get down with. Our moon fragment is in here. And I feel like our odds of finding it are low. Just kidding. We found it. So to be honest with you, I have no reason to stay. Because I don't think we're going to get to 100 million. Okay? Like, that's going to require us really cranking it. So I'm going to prestige. And I'm going to take my 5 moon fragments. And I'm gonna make things happen here. So increase value of all relics times 3, effectively. I mean, these are really good, man. Relic value increase per total dream fragments. This is 90% increase. It's pretty good. Gold boost per level. Increase the dream fragment appearance chance. I mean, this is really good. We definitely want to do that. And then with the 2 remaining... Oh my god, increase the total dream fragments in each area? Oh god, that would have been good. Gain a person per minute for each owned relic. That's also really good. It's really good. I think that just increase times 3. Okay. Increase base stamina, sure. Everything else is too expensive. I leave. 100 people now, which is a lot. Send me back to the moon pit. Or mud pit. not moon pit. Very different. At some point, I have to end the episode. Okay? But I just don't want to. I'm just having a good time, to be honest. So why leave, right? These immediately gaining value is lovely. Keeping things very sturdy and happy. Yeah, we were never making our way out of that one. Let's get a little cash flowing. Already 22,000. Allows us to crank this stuff quite quickly. 62,000 now. Yeah, the increase in the value of all of this makes this much better. Now we can just find little bit more juice. I mean, we can probably just leave. Do we have all the relics? There's only 3 there. Yeah, just go into the forest, right? Go into the forest. You got 24,000. Marketing, just increase marketing. Now you're up to a lot, 1,000 at this point. Stamina. The 10,000 will come. I can go into the forest for now. Put me in. I'm happy to be here. Big acorn. Moon fragment alert. Moon fragment alert found. Sniped. Butterfly wings. We love it. We love it. Big fan of finding the moon fragment on first try. You start to get into like this rhythm where you just wanna click, man. Especially when the pickaxe strength is high and you can just crank like everything. Now that was poor clicking on my part. I won't disagree. Beautiful. Pickaxe strength. Oh my lord, dude, look at the speed in which this is flowing. Holy crap. 904,000 already. Yeah, send it. Echo Cave. Echo Cave, we're going to be just obliterating. Moon fragment alerts. Moon fragment. No. I hate ya. I hate ya. We didn't even increase the chance of them showing up, man. It was just random chance there that we got it. Thanks for the flute. Keep it going. Some happy clicking. Little snaky. Little gem. I'm not gonna stay here for long, man. I'm going straight to the damn mushroom grotto here in a second. We just gotta find our moon fragment. Surrounded by the snake. It's a beautiful world. Okay. Very good. Very good. We're already at 4 million a second, which is insane. Increase pickaxe area and strength to just basically send that to the moon. And then I'm going to patiently wait for marketing. 2 million seems like a lot, but the reality is that it just increased it to 6 million. So it's a big value add. Put me into the mushroom grotto. This should be basically just like clicking and the whole screen obliterates. Yeah, okay. Very strong. I'm shocked that it took us that long to find stuff, but this is disgusting how good it is. Should be so simple to find stuff. If we do this effectively, which I'm not, then we should be able to find everything within 5 clicks, right? Moon fragment alert. We are on alert for a moon fragment. It has been found. Get me out of here. I genuinely do not need to be in the grotto any longer. 17 million a second. Put me into Lost Pyramids, please. I'm not even sure I found all the relics in Mushroom Grotto. It always feels like Mushroom Grotto, oh, immediate moon shard. Now that is clean living, is what you call that. I feel like the Mushroom Grotto, I'm always just like immediately blasting through. Okay. It was a sack dagger on the far left. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid either. We both know it was a sack dagger on the far left. Okay. Sack dagger far left. Oh. Thought there was a chance. Okay, back out. Increase strength potentially. Beautiful. Stamina, sure, why not? Might as well. I mean, we just increased it by an absolute load. Yeah, still got a sack dagger, still got a Mandalorian mask. Let's find them before we call it a day here. We're now in. I mean, the increased stamina makes this. I can basically uncover the entire map, and there's no issues. You ready for this one? I'm just clicking, man. I'm just clicking. Mandalorian mask, sack dagger, very good. Get me out of here. 10 million for the next one. Mount Stone, welcome. 2.2 billion for pickaxe strength. That's a little much. I'll be the one to tell. Oh, dude, we still have a. Oh no, this is Mount Stone. I'm an idiot. I thought for a second we still had a moon shard in the previous location, but we did not. Beautiful. Good fang. Ancient tablet. Okay. And a dragon fang. 4,000 per person. That's 40,000 just for that relic, man. Which, when you word it like that, my god, is it good. And we found that old coin that is a one buyer. Heavy coin. Beautiful. Another ancient tablet. Mount stone increasing in value. 2.2 billion for pickaxe strength. This is a lot, man. This is a lot. But I must keep going. I must keep going, for my people need me. Let's just find some things. Ancient tablet. Yeah, I clicked a little too much. I'll be the one to tell you. Quite okay. It's a 1-2 in each spot. There's a ancient tablet. No moon shard in sight. I'm gonna patiently wait for that little 3 buyer. No 3 buyer. At some point. Old mask, happy to have you. Anything in this general area? This is a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Put me back in. 3 buyer? It's a 3 buyer. Okay. Now, you're basically hoping and praying a little to get lucky here. The fact that we have found absolutely nothing is horrible. It's horrible. I can't believe it, man. I need to increase my pickaxe. I guess pickaxe area will do. But it's too much. Mount stone is too hard to excavate, man. Back to a tuber, which is 1, a way to grow a flower, but 2, it's a nice solid word for having 2 boxes up here. 3-ber? Just a tuber. It's fine. It's completely okay. We are happy. We're just happy to be here. We're just happy to be here. I am terrible at this area, though. There's not really skill involved in this area, for what it's worth. There's not really skill involved in any area. It's just clicking, man. Moon shard! I didn't even see that we were a 3-ber. Okay. We could prestige. I don't think we want to. I think that genuinely we want to do one of these. Snowy Summit, 20 million to get in. Mount Stone has 2 moon shards. What the hell? Okay. I was like, why is that not filling up? Okay. It's a 3-ber. It's a 3-ber. Give me my second moon shard, you little freak. It's right there. Okay. Now that is what we call clean living, folks. That is clean living. Okay. So 20 million now, good. 6 moon fragments, we love it. Snowy Summit, there's no shot I'm going to an 800 million location. What's going on here? Talk to me, my little guy. Hey, are you alright? So cold up here. I'm wearing 3 coats and still shivering. Watch your step. Ice is super slippery, I almost slipped and fell down. Can't wait to climb down and drink some hot chocolate, but enough daydreaming. Let's get this done so we can warm up. Okay, it is better than Snowy Mountain, to be honest with you, man. Or better than Mount Stone. This is clean. Ice Mirror for 7,000. Snow Caller's Horn for 7,000. Give me my Moon Fragment. It is a 3-ber, so you never know. It's right there. Oh, dude, they were all in one little spot. Yeti Fur Hood and the Unmelting Icicle. Okay, so that should be... We got 1 more moon fragment in Snowy Summit, but that should be all the relics there. Let's do 1 final upgrade there just to... I mean, to be honest with you, 800 million's not out of reach. At 207 million, I mean, it's probably stupid. I should just prestige, I think. And our second moon shard is somewhere here. Just covered ground. Yeah, tough. Very tough. Keep it going. Keep it going. You'll get another 3-ber. It's right here. Okay? And the moon shard's right there. I mean, that's what we call very, very clean living. Okay? You gotta make a decision now. 246 million a second. 800 million. Brother, I'm gonna prestige. Okay? I'm gonna prestige. And that's probably going to call it for the episode after we click around here a little bit. I think we want more moon fragments. Like, that's a huge one. gain people per minute for each owned relic. I think that that's also really good. Increasing base stamina, I really don't care about. Increasing the value of all relics times 8 effectively is absurd. So let's do that, and then let's do this. That will make things better for us moving forward. But for now, that's gonna do it for Digseum. Really fun and just kind of warm and inviting little incremental game. For $3, I think that it's a no-brainer. Go pick this one up, play it for yourself, get through all of the excavations and all the upgrades and the dream tree and all the things that need to get done. It was a lot of fun. I may play more if you want to see more, but the reality is it's probably a one-off video. Thanks so much for watching it. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.